until the nerfs were done on Mercy, because she's been changed, guys, as you know, lately, so I wanted to wait until they kind of sorted her out a bit before I done my guide for her. So Mercy's my favourite hero, and she's my main, and I play her like nearly all the time now. But I won't give you the statistics in this video of like I've done in the previous, because I ran out of time in the last video and I had to delete it because I only get a 15-minute kind of time to do my videos on PlayStation. So, but what I will do is I will go over everything, but I won't list the actual statistics, and I can give you guys some tips and advice while I do this. So the first thing I want to talk about with Mercy is basically her actual weapon. Now, Caduceus, is that how you say it? I don't know, but yeah, Caduceus staff. So R2 is to hold and heal an ally, and basically you can heal and attack boost. So you want to be healing most of the time with Mercy. It's very important. Healing will put your ultimate charge right up, but don't like not use the attack boost, because the attack boost will help a lot. Now the attack boost, from what I do remember and I know, it gives a 30% damage boost to an ally. Now this is huge. Like, if you've got a Zenyatta on your team and he's using Discord Orb on an enemy, and you're kind of boosting him or someone with attack boost, that enemy is practically dead unless they're behind a shield or something, because there's no way they're going to survive the weakness of Discord Orb and then the attack boost that Mercy has. So you want to be using the healing is priority, the healing beam's priority, guys. And then the attack boost you want to kind of use quite a lot, but maybe when your teammates don't need healing, or when someone's using an ultimate. So say if someone's using an ultimate, say one of your teammates, say a soldier is using tactical visor, you want to be giving him an attack boost when he does that, unless he's like dire need of healing, he's about to die, because that will be a huge boost to his ultimate. People will die, you'll win more fights like that. So it's kind of same for Genji's ultimate, Dragon Blade. You want to kind of boost him if you can keep up with him, if it's not too risky to jump in there. So yeah, that's more or less her weapon covered, I think. Yeah, so like don't be kind of stingy on the attack boost. It does help, but you want to heal more. Like that's the vital thing for Mercy. See, like, my ultimate is so quick to charge, it's unreal. So that's basically her main staff weapon. Now her pistol is a defense weapon. You don't really want to use it that much, in my opinion, just for kind of, if you're on your own, you've got to take someone out, or if you're surrounded, there's no one else near you, just pull it out, you get a bit of ultimate charge, you might kill someone with it. Try and get headshots if you can, line it up. But yeah, you don't really use it unless you have to. This is kind of Mercy's kind of last defense, but it is strong. I mean, it does, I think it's 20 damage per shot, and it can do a lot of headshot damage, and it's quite fast as well. It's not as fast as D.Va's gun, but it's fast and it can hold its own. So you want to kind of use this if you really need to protect yourself with, or there's that pesky blimming Genji or Tracer on you that won't leave you alone. You could pull your pistol out and kill them. I've done it loads of times before, so it's an option. But yeah, I mean, it's worth doing it. So, and yeah, the reload's 1.5 seconds. Some of these stats I kind of remember, so that I will list, but others not so much I remember. So 1.5 second reload time on her pistol, which is average for Overwatch. That's the average reload time for heroes on Overwatch, so that's decent enough. So that's basically her pistol, guys, her Caduceus blaster. I think I'm saying that wrong personally, but yeah, that's her natural weapons, guys. Now, so I'll talk about. Okay, I'll leave her ultimate for last. So Guardian Angel, you can fly to people. It's got a good range to it. So let's see. Let's see its ranges. So it goes. See, this is a huge range. It still lets me fly. See, it's about here. So from here to where this bot is, where I am to this bot, you can fly to. Now this range is freaking huge. Now this is going to save your life. You want to be doing Guardian Angel as much as you can. Okay, this is what really gets you around the map to your teammates, to get you out of out of danger, out of harm's way, to get you to safety. You want to be kind of doing this, and you can turn as well when you do this. So if you know someone's behind you, you've got a guardian angel away. You want to kind of do this, and you can kind of shoot like this if someone's behind you, or if someone's to the side of you, or whatever direction they're in. You can do this to protect you, or you can have your your staff out, sorry, and you can go to your teammate, heal, but then you can kind of go to someone else and heal. It's her best mobility and it's her safety net. So you want to be using this all the time, guys, especially if you're under huge pressure from your enemies. You want to be using this. So it's a very important guardian angel. It's her main ability to keep you alive for sure. So yeah, good to use that. Now, resurrect. It's her next ability I want to go over. So this has a 30-second cooldown. This will almost instantly revive an ally with full health, and yeah, basically 30 seconds. This will be, and the cooldown on it, and it's got very short range, but it's still possible to use a lot. You're slowed, you're 75% slowed when you're using it, so you can barely move. You're basically stuck in the place you're at when you res someone, so you can't see. It's very hard to just jump in and res someone when there's a whole team there. You shouldn't really be doing that. You just want to res someone basically just to be careful about it and not just do it randomly. So you want to know when you do it. You want to make sure there's no enemies around, or maybe one or two enemies around, but you kind of know that it will be okay to do it, because it is very risky to do. It's something that's risky now that they've done with all the nerfs and everything, because yeah, it's worth doing, but you just got to be careful, guys. You've got to be careful. You've got to make sure you res the right person, the right time, and you're out of danger. So like, see, when I just res this bot here, I was behind this wall here, so it's good to do that. Stay out of danger and make sure it's worth it. So if it's not worth it, don't res. Try and stay alive. Try and go back to your team or something like that. But yeah, if you can do it, great, because it can change the fight dramatically. So that's my tips for res, guys. Like I said, it's got a 30-second cooldown. It's quite a long wait, but you will soon get it back. Now her next thing is Angelic Descent. Now this is her hover, so Mercy can hover right in the air. So if you jump off a platform or something, she will hover if you hold down the X button for PS4. This is it, and then you can kind of guardian angel to someone. So you want to be doing this quite regular too. Sometimes if you drop down automatically and without doing this, you can die easy. It drops you right into the fight. But if you're doing this, of course, a flying target is harder to hit than just the target on the ground. So you want to be doing this quite a lot too. I mean, this is something I should probably do more as well, to be fair. But yeah, it's very good to have. It's a very slow drop too, so it's not insanely fast or anything. It can really help, and you can get over kind of platforms and kind of, you know, holes over this as well, which is nice. It's nice to have this. You can kind of get to places like this if you have to, or kind of fly around and then hover. It's very useful, guys. You should definitely use this. Yeah, definitely recommend using this regular. Now her next ability is, well, it's actually a passive, so you don't actually use this. It uses it automatically for you. It's regeneration. So Mercy heals a lot of health every second if she's not being hit by someone. So yeah, this is really useful for Mercy, and basically, yeah, you want to be using regeneration. You want to be kind of, well, not using it, but you know, you want to be kind of making sure that you're looking at your health and making sure that you're not being hit by people, so it is being used upon you, if you know what I mean. So you want to get out of if you need healing, of course. If you kind of want your health to be healed, you do have to be out of danger. You have to make sure you're totally out of danger behind a wall, at least for a second or two, and then the passive will be used on you automatically, you could say. So yeah, it saves you having to go to health packs It really does, because it annoys me as a person playing Mercy and kind of Lucio and that. Well, it annoys me that certain characters you have to just run to health packs if you ain't got a healer. But it doesn't annoy me that characters have kind of regeneration, and kind of Lucio has his kind of healing aura that heals him, and Bastion and Mei have self-healing. I love stuff like that. It's really useful. So for Mercy to have regeneration is fantastic, guys. It's really good. So her last thing I want to talk about is Valkyrie, her ultimate. So I'll use this and show you. Now it's a chain healing, attack boosting, if everyone's together. See a little blue line in the middle? So it chains to people, guys. It chains to people who are all grouped together. This ultimate is huge and so good. Like it's on Genji's level of ults of how good it is. It's so powerful. Can change games easily, fights in games easily. So you want to be kind of grouped up together with people if you can. Now, of course, if no one really needs healing and people are using their ults, of course use the attack boost. But you want to be healing more, for sure, because you want to keep people being alive. I don't recommend using Resurrect when using Valkyrie, because it like really slows you down and it just wastes the ultimate. So if you're going to resurrect someone, guys, bring them back to life, I would wait before you use Valkyrie. I would use it normally and then maybe pop Valkyrie, and then kind of you don't have to worry about resing. You can be like, oh yeah, that's fine, I don't have to res, I've already done it, I'm on cooldown, I can just heal, or I can just attack boost. You can just do that. That's what I do. That would be my advice to you guys. So yeah, basically it's worth using Valkyrie oftenly because her ultimate is so easy to charge. It's a very quick charging ultimate. But yeah, it's such a huge ult. It has huge impact, and it has a 15-second time on the ultimate. So 15 seconds and then it's over. But it's worth it. It was 20 seconds until they nerfed it, and you can only res once now. If you're going to do it in Valkyrie, you can't do it twice like it was before. So these are the very much recent nerfs. This is why I wanted to wait until they kind of finished nerfing her, so to do this guide for you guys. So that's pretty much Mercy covered. Any tips and tricks I would give, guys, is to stay back, stay near your team at all times. It's not like, it won't always be your fault, because you do need to have a team that's protecting you, looking after you. It doesn't always work that way, because if you're getting hammered by people, Mercy is very hard to kind of heal with and kind of, you know, stay alive. But yeah, I mean, she's so worth using. She's such a great character. Like I said, guys, I have over 200 hours on her. I would recommend using her because everyone needs a healer on the team, guys. Healers are so important, and Mercy is pretty much one of the most important heroes in this game. So I recommend trying her out, using her. She is fun to play, she is rewarding to play, she is fairly easy to play. You just got to have good game sense. You want to kind of look around you all the time, know when someone needs healing, look to your sides, behind you, see if anyone's trying to flank you or anything like that. That's the advice I can kind of give you. Like I said, stay near your team. Don't stay too far back when you're on your own. Just try and stay around people all the time. It will help you. Fly to people using Guardian Angel as much as you can. And yeah, hide behind walls and stuff so you don't get hit by people. So try and heal people from a safe spot. It's not always ideal. It won't always work. But it can be your best bet to keep you alive if you've got to try and get in there and heal people. But that's pretty much the video, guys. If I've missed anything, let me know. I can respond to you and help you out. If you need any advice or anything, or if you need any kind of comp coaching or anything, let me know. I'll help you out. I wouldn't charge for anything like that. I just want to help people out and help people improve. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed my video, give it the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I have loads of videos uploaded on YouTube, not just Overwatch. I have over 800 videos uploaded. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, let me know, and Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all soon.